My goal is to make $1,000 per month selling TV art, and today I'm going to expose how I'm making this digital product. Let's begin. There are 3 ways you can make TV art. The first way is to take old paintings from public domain websites, upscale them and resize them to 4K resolution. But this is what many people have already done and you probably don't want to compete with them. The second way is to take photos from free stock websites, but you have to make some adjustments to resell them. For example, changing the colors a bit and resizing them to 4K resolution. You can try this if you want. Here are some free stock image websites: Pexels, Pixabay, Unsplash, and Freepik. The third way is the way I make my TV art. It's with AI. Personally, I use Midjourney. I'm using the $30 per month plan, but the free alternatives are Stable Diffusion and Leonardo AI. I could spend my time watching YouTube videos about Midjourney until I learn how to structure good prompts, but this could take quite some time. I want something quicker. Sometimes I go to the Midjourney website and I'm searching for other people's prompts. Go to the search bar and let's say I want to create some coastal wildflowers like this. Let's type wildflowers by the sea or something like that into the search bar. Then, if you're lucky and you find something good, you can tap on it and copy the prompt. This is not cheating. This is legal, don't worry about it. Then go to Discord, type /imagine and paste the prompt. Make sure the aspect ratio is 16:9. Hit enter. Check the result and make some changes to your prompt until you create something that you think is gonna look great in someone else's home. We don't want to create a copy of other people's artworks. We want to create something different from them. It's important to play with your prompt until you are satisfied with the result. But I don't use this method very often. My way is lazy and some of you might think this is unethical, but it isn't. I'm not an expert at prompts, but I'm an expert at stealing. Like an artist. First of all, I research on Etsy. I find all the best-selling TV art that interests me and I spy on the seller's profile. I always check when they created their Etsy shop. I can find that in the About section and I always check when they got their first review. If the seller has thousands of sales and the shop was created this year or last year, it means this is a good seller. The next step is to go to a listing that has traction and take a screenshot of the artwork. To do that, hit the print screen key. We want to select only the area of the artwork. Don't select the frame because it won't work properly. By the way, this technique can work for every type of wall art, not just TV art. Find your screenshot, drag and drop it in Discord and hit enter. Right click on the screenshot and copy the link. Now type /describe and choose with a link and paste the link into the prompt. Hit enter. Now we have 4 prompts that describe the image. Click Imagine All. Each of these prompts will create something different from the others. This is a very cool way to use other people's artworks to create new and unique TV art for your shop. Remember, we don't want to copy our successful competitors. We are using them as inspiration. Once you do that with several artworks, you will find a few good prompts that you really like. You can substitute the main keyword of the prompt and you will always get good results. We are basically doing this to get a head start on Midjourney. We don't start with a blank canvas and this way we help Midjourney understand better what we want as an output. I'm saying it again, don't copy others. Once you have an image you really like, you can either make variations of this image to see if you can make it even better, or if you want to sell this, upscale it and click Upscale Subtle. Once the upscale is finished, right click on the image and save it. The next step is something I personally do. I upscale the image even more to destroy my competition on the quality. I have this program installed on my computer. It's called Upscale and it's free. After this is done, it's time to resize it to the TV resolution, which is 4K resolution. To do that, I open Photoshop and the free alternatives are Canva and Photopea. I enter the resolution, 300 dpi and click enter. Then I drag and drop my artwork, make sure it fits the frame and save it as a JPEG file. Now it's time for the mockups. Let me steal again. Like an artist. Find the mockup that you like on Etsy, screenshot it like before, upload it on Discord and use the described prompt. Play with it until you get a result you're happy and it doesn't look similar to the mockup you used, upscale it and save it. Open Photoshop or the editing software you use and set it to 3000 pixels by 3000 pixels. Hit enter. Now we want to remove the inside of the frame to place our image inside. Use this tool and select the surface as precisely as you can. Now tap on the mask button and then press Ctrl-I to invert it. Or if your layer is rasterized, you can tap the delete button to get rid of it. There are some flowers cut off in this example, but I'm too lazy to paint them back. Drag and drop your artwork inside of Photoshop and place it underneath our mockup. Now adjust this until it covers all the empty space. This is the whole process. Repeat this with other styles of mockups and make sure to save your mockups as templates so you don't have to do all this work again. Now that you have a template, all you have to do is to place your artwork inside and adjust it. Repeat all the things I showed you again and again until you have multiple TV images. Now all you have to do is to sell them on Etsy. To do that, you can watch my other Etsy videos.